this is MissMalini, and I'm so excited to have Rahul Khanna on MissMalini's World. I'm so excited you're here. I have been dying to have you on the show.
I know, I've been dying to be on the show, and finally the stars have aligned.
They have aligned.
Yeah.
And all of your fans have been sending me so many questions on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So I thought that today you'll answer all of them.
Fantastic.
Because we're
I'd be
always
happy to.
one tweet away from your favorite celebrity.
Exactly.
And, you know, as celebrities do, a lot of them have requirements when you shoot with them. And I asked Rahul his, and he mentioned a few. He said that every 16 minutes he would like some minty air fresh spray. So Anushka is gonna.
Is it air freshener or is it just water?
It's not air
Oh,
air
it's
mist.
Excellent.
Don't forget to do that every 16
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm going to do that every 16 seconds.
And one of the things I love about Rahul is that we both have insane OCD.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. And I remember that he had showed me, actually he had posted this on Instagram, a series of gummy bears. Can you see this? Meticulously aligned, so we thought that you would probably like
That is brilliant. It's almost better than the original.
Right?
It
So
might be,
we took a lot of pains to make sure that they're exactly aligned.
It's brilliant.
So what's the
absolutely
story?
brilliant.
Why are there like two missing pieces? Like what were you thinking? I've been thinking about this. I'm like, did they only give you these many?
No, it was the end of a bag. I was eating a bag, and it was the end of the bag, and I don't know. I was just wanted to arrange it. I just feel the need to put things in order, and it's a specific order. It goes from light to dark, and then so it's almost in a zigzag.
Oh, I see.
Formation,
It's kind of
see?
like
Yeah.
So I hope that
yeah.
you're happy with your
I'm
gummy bear.
thrilled. I don't want to disturb this. It's fantastic.
Yeah, so you can take with the plate. You can
Okay,
have it.
fantastic.
Okay.
Should I put this here?
Yes, you can put that there. So now you see we have accomplished the rules, the many things that Rahul had asked for. He was very difficult.
Yeah.
Very difficult. But now we're going to answer all your questions. So here they go, and you can answer them as quickly or as
Okay.
eloquently as you like.
Fantastic.
So Team Rahul Khanna, your
Yeah.
fan club, had a question saying, we've heard you're an excellent cook. What is your favorite dish to cook?
Hello, team Rahul Khanna. I love that I have a team. I'm not an excellent cook, but I do enjoy cooking. What is my favorite dish? I'm a breakfast person, so I like making very elaborate breakfast. So whenever I cook, it's mainly in the morning, and it's always eggs and something spectacular breakfast-wise. Yeah.
Wow. Well, there's a lucky girl who wakes up for breakfast with you. All right, Serena wants to know, what books have you read recently, and did you like them? Which one would you recommend?
Oh, I've been actually really bad with reading books recently. I haven't read, what have I read recently? A friend of mine, by the way, hi Serena.
Yes, Serena.
Hi Serena. Thanks for your question. A friend of mine, one of my oldest friends is someone called Malika Chopra, and Malika has just written her second or third book. She's a writer, and she just gave it to me, and that's the last book I read. And it's just a lovely, simple self-help book about how she balances life and meditation. So that's what I've been reading, and I do recommend it. It's good fun.
Awesome. Deva Priya wants to know, how was Matthew Rice as a co-star?
Matthew Reese.
Matthew Reese.
Hi, what's his name?
Deva Priya.
Deva Priya. Matthew Reese is actually, he's one of the nicest guys I've worked with. Very, very generous as an actor. Very funny. He's got an insanely wry sense of humor. And just easygoing and fun and lovely. Enjoyed working with him a lot.
I've been, we have loved you in The Americans,
Thank
by
you.
the way. So how is it working in that, series?
Extraordinary.
High tension.
Extraordinary. It's been really amazing. I've been very lucky to be on it. It's just been such a good experience. The team is fantastic. The producers are really wonderful. The writers are fantastic. I have no complaints. And it's one of those, when you're working on a project, if it's a film or a TV show or even a play, even if you're surrounded by a really good cast and crew, there'll always be a few people who are jackasses. There'll always be some jackass.
There's one guy, yeah.
And I was talking to some of the people who were working on The Americans. I was just saying, I haven't found that jackass yet on this crew, because everyone
that
is
means,
really
right?
nice. What?
That
It's
means
me. Thank you, Ms. Wally. Thanks
Sorry,
for the vote of
that's what I've heard.
confidence.
No,
Thanks for the
but
vote of
they don't tell you any secrets. They don't tell you.
Yes, no, of course not. It's a show about espionage, and so much depends
Yeah.
on what's revealed and what's not revealed, that they're very cagey, even with us. So
Yeah.
you don't really know till the last minute what's going to happen.
And you had a really sexy scene that we didn't get
I
to
did.
see here.
Oh, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, excellent, awesome. All right, this one is from Mahia. Who's your fashion inspiration?
Hi, Mahia. Who's my fashion inspiration? I don't know. I sort of look back. I don't really look currently for some reason. Cary Grant is my all-time favorite. I think if any man has to have one idol, it should be Cary Grant. I mean, that guy knew how to dress.
And in fact,
Yeah.
my fashion blogger
Yeah.
standing here is nodding away.
Yeah.
You had a bunch of questions too.
I'm taking notes actually.
Excellent.
I wanted to know, how long does it take for you to get dressed?
To actually get dressed, it doesn't take me very long at all, maybe 5 minutes. But the time goes in, getting things ironed, getting
Yeah.
shoes polished, making sure everything is sort of laid out beforehand.
But see, you do these things. I know a lot of people who don't
I
do
have to,
these
yeah.
things,
I
which is
feel
nice.
It's important.
Okay, can I ask him one more,
Yeah, of
please?
course.
What's your signature style? What is Rahul Khanna when it comes to clothes?
My signature style is, I think, simple. I'm a bit of a minimalist. So I like simplicity. I don't like
simple.
complicated things.
Nice.
So yeah, it's just simple.
I have a few more, but I'll wait.
Sure.
We always tell people, don't be afraid to keep it simple. Like a lot of people feel like you have
Yeah.
to go
Oh, I think you
overboard.
should strive for simplicity. It feels good as well.
Yeah. Okay, Nikita wants to know, favorite subject as a student?
Favorite subject as a student? I used to... I think it was either writing like essays and stuff, or it was art class. Because I used to be a bit of a cartoonist.
Really?
Yes, I
Oh
always
man, we
loved
have to get
doodling
you
and
to
stuff.
sketch a cartoon
Yeah.
for us. You have to do that today. Okay, Nicole wants to know, you've done so many fun things already at work, in life. What's number one on your bucket list?
Oh, my bucket list. Interesting. I haven't thought about that. I have done a lot of fun things, Nicole. Hi. But what do I want to? I mean, there's so many things I want to do. I want to scuba dive. I want to. I always wanted to fly on the Concorde, and I
Oh,
missed the
wow.
opportunity. So I hope at some point they fly it again, and I get to fly on the Concorde. And I don't know.
Eat all the gummy bears on that plate.
That's been done.
That's been done.
That's been done.
Monica wants to know, what was it like on The Americans, as you were telling us? What was
Yeah.
your favorite part of doing the show?
My favorite part? Well, it's a period piece. It's set in the 80s, and I love the fact that they have gone into such meticulous research and detail to recreate that period.
Yeah.
So everything on the set, when you're on the set, is actually sourced from the 80s.
Wow.
So if you're wearing something, it's actually something that was made in the 80s. If it's a prop, it's an actual prop. So nothing
They
is
let
fake.
you keep anything?
No.
To give it all back.
No, yeah.
I love this handle. Never Ending Drama wants to know, why don't we get to see you in more Bollywood? Are you now doing character cinema only?
What is character
I have
cinema?
no idea.
I've never heard that term. Well, I mean, you may get to see me in Bollywood very soon. I'm talking about a couple of projects, so hopefully they will come to fruition.
Natasha is the best. She's like, you're 43. Are you 43?
I am.
And you look so hot. What's your secret?
Oh, hi,
Natasha.
Natasha. Thank you, Natasha. I don't know. I think I can't bear when people reference age. I think it's so irrelevant.
That's true.
It's irrelevant. I think we live in a time where we have access to so much information and support in terms of health and fitness, and I think everyone at this point, looks pretty good. I'm looking around the room, everyone looks good.
Ah,
Yeah.
thank you. Rohit says, are you going to direct a movie? And if you were to, what kind of film would it be?
Rohit, I would love to direct a movie. It's always been a secret dream of mine that I feel it would be really exciting to do. And I think I would do something, I don't know, sort of a high-style piece, maybe I'd love to do a heist film, something like
Yeah.
Ocean's 11 or something like that.
That would be awesome. I'd watch that. Sagar wants to know, what's the biggest hurdle you've had to overcome? And what advice would you give your younger self?
I don't know. The biggest hurdle I've had to overcome, I don't know. I feel like I have to overcome hurdles every single day. But the advice I would give my younger self and to anyone really is that you have to, Bruce Lee has a saying that says, be like water, which is be adaptable. And I think that really helps you. If you're adaptable and you're not sort of rigid and stuck in your ways and you're willing to go with the flow, it just makes life that much easier and it opens you up to opportunities you may not have, you may have resisted in the past.
What's your
like
sun
that.
sign? Are you one of the Pisces?
Gemini.
That's
And
right,
yeah,
we're
fellow
Geminis. That's
yeah.
right, Geminis are the best. Paparazzi says, if you had two options of all, if you had an option of all the designers in the world to wear, who would you choose?
I can only wear one
Just
designer.
one,
It's
yeah.
a very strict question.
Or I guess if there's one that you haven't worn yet, who would you love to wear?
That I haven't worn yet. I don't like these absolutes, like just choosing one.
Or maybe one of your
different-
favorites.
Yeah.
My favorites, I don't know. I like, there's a British brand called Reese, which I like a lot. I always sort of gravitate towards them because it's just simple, easy clothes. I like them. I like Gucci a lot. I like Tom Ford. I like Rajesh Pratap Singh here in India. So yeah, I can't choose one.
That's very tough. I also like you had a birthday Instagram where like
Yeah.
all these people had sent you these really cool things and the shoes
Yeah.
and the way it was set up. That was awesome. Cocktail Mama says, you're one of the few celebrities who knows what to share on social media.
Ooh.
And this English is off, but does you like being the tease that you are?
Does I like?
Does you, Rahul?
I don't know. Thank you.
Are you a tease?
Am I?
Apparently.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what, I presume you mean that I don't just share everything. And I feel a bit of restraint is nice. We were just talking about other people on social media and how some
Yes.
people are oversharers.
They do overshare.
So yeah, I feel a bit of restraint is nice. But then again, it depends on you and your personality. If you're happy oversharing, then by all means, go.
And you'll be very excited to know one of the pictures that Rahul shared, we have actually printed out, and he's going to sign them, and you can win them. So make sure you check out MissMalini.com for how you do that. This is interesting. Pooja wants to know, how did the houndstooth print get its name?
Hi, Pooja. I have no idea.
Wow, she's like quizzing you.
I don't know. It came from England, I presume.
Yeah.
So maybe it was something to do with hunting and the...
I don't know, Anushka.
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Well, we'll look that up and we'll
I'm
let
gonna
you
look
know
that
for
up.
sure. What's your fitness secret, Shagufta? Well, I can tell you he doesn't eat anything except nuts. That's for
And
sure.
gummy bears. you
And gummy
guys.
bears, apparently.
I do. I have an insatiable sweet tooth, but I have to really rein it in. I know. I like fitness. I like working out. I have an excellent routine. I have access to excellent trainers, and I'm very good with my diet.
Wow. One of the lucky few. Okay. Monica wants your advice on how should a person who's heavy in the middle dress?
Hi, Monica. Are you sure you're not pregnant? Heavy in the middle. No.
You're going to get in so much trouble.
What does that heavy in the middle mean? Like a
Paunchy?
paunchy? Yeah. So maybe
Maybe.
one is pregnant. I don't know.
Maybe. It's possible.
There's nothing wrong with being heavy in the middle. Dress the way makes you feel comfortable. If you want to disguise it, I would suggest rather than concentrating on the dressing part, maybe concentrate on the gym part a little more. Or if you're comfortable with it, then just dress in what makes you feel comfortable.
Anushka's cracking up because I think she's just done a blog on curvy dressing, so you should definitely check that out. And Amina wants to know, what inspired you to do all the different jobs that you've done, like the different kinds of work, and how do you manage to get into all these different things? Presumably she means all the different kinds of acting.
I think one of the plus points being in this profession is that you get to do different things. You know, no 2 days are the same. One day you could be on a location, the other day you could be on a set, the next day you could be on a TV show or a movie or a play. So I like that, and my personality is also, I get bored very easily. So I like the fact I go in the direction of what interests me, I suppose.
All right, and final question. Anand wants to know, would you say your role in Wake Up Sid was the pinnacle of subtle brilliance?
That's
Oh,
a very
now that you put it
specific-
that way.
What? Yes, I think I would. I agree completely with you.
Really nailed it.
Yes, thank you.
All right, and a message for all of your fans on MissMalini and across social media.
Hi everyone, thank you. Thanks for all your messages all the time. I feel I have the best fans in the world. They're fantastic. And I really enjoy interacting with you and hearing from you. So continue to keep in touch, and thanks again.
Say a big hello behind the scenes on my vlog.
He tells people, you know who my father is.
Cute.
Sometimes.
In the whole world, probably Michael Jackson. He's not in this world anymore, but his spirit will always be here.
If you like this video, like it and subscribe.